Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me in this sacred space today. So thank you, everyone. Now, in my morning meditation before I started filming this reading, I felt a really big energy incoming. And I feel this has to do with your dreams, your desires, the things that you have been praying for, wishing for, or manifesting. So those of you that are here today, I feel that you're also feeling this energy. So what I wanted to do was pull some cards and see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this energy. Now, in my morning meditation, I did open up with the Queen of Cups. So this is how I know that there's something definitely coming in that is tied to your desires and your dreams, because you are cultivating that energy. You are calling it in. You are immersing yourself within the experience of whatever this is. And I feel that you are hearing the call, Spirit is communicating to you, and you're receiving all the signs. Okay, so something is in alignment, something really big is happening for you right now, and it is a time for you to receive. Okay, so this is the Queen of Cups energy. So let's call in Spirit and get right into this reading. So we are getting a healing message. I was called to use these specific decks in today's reading. So a healing message that you are meant to receive at this time. So we are getting for you, you are full of life. Those of you that are here today, you, my friends, are full of life. Now, some of you might be seeing this little creature here. I believe this is a baby tiger or lion or leopard. If you're seeing one of these in your life anywhere at all, this is a confirmation for you today, okay? And we've got the number 22, alignments, synchronicities. Things are happening for you right now, and I feel you're in tune with everything falling into place for you. So you might be seeing the number 22. It's showing up for you on a clock or somewhere else. There's definitely an alignment or a merging of energy, something that is coming together for you. Feel the abundant life force within you. Live life passionately and don't hold back. So they want you to unleash your soul's energy in the way that it wants to express itself. So once again, feel the abundant life force within you. Live life passionately and don't hold back. Okay, so we have an affirmation here. Feel free to write this down and use it. I am alive and full of energy. I am alive and full of energy. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful message. Okay, so allow yourself to live life, to lighten the load that you are carrying, to release whatever it is that is weighing down on you. Okay, and sometimes we have to create little bits and pieces of happiness, love in our life. So this is what's coming through here. So we have the Eight of Wands first coming through. This is a beautiful connected energy. It's an energy that works in unison, in alignment, and I'm seeing a lot of energies that are uplifting your spirit. It is really important that you surround yourself with people that uplift you and not drain you. I feel this is an energy of uniting, collective, it's collaborative, but there's a beautiful uprising that is happening. This, in a sense, is you, in a way, taking your power back and living your life fully in your authority. You are a co-creator, and this is what you're meant to do, is co-create with Spirit. The Eight of Wands is letting me know that wherever you put your action, your energy, your effort, especially into your passions, you're going to see this light up. Okay, you're going to see it lighting up. And Page of Wands is a new, fresh energy coming into your life. And here, I feel Spirit is opening you up to new beginnings, beginnings that are going to lead you to the abundance that you have been calling into your life. And it feels like something has sparked here. Something is about to take shape and form. And I feel this has to do with your fire. This has to do with your soul light, ready to shine in the world. I'm getting peacocks coming in as animal spirits that are guiding you at this time. And even the tigers. And this woman has a fish on her necklace. This is what it looks like to me. So yeah, this is a beautiful time for you to grow, to experience, to explore, be curious. Life is an adventure. and it's okay to start over or start fresh, okay? Don't be afraid to start all over. And they're asking you to adopt a beginner's mindset, okay? And we have the Nine of Swords. So I was feeling this energy already when I began your reading. I was actually picturing the Eight of Swords in my mind, and the Nine of Swords came through. There's something that is worrying you. What is this? Something that you're sad about, crying about, just like this card, right? Something that maybe shows up in the silence of your life. It's like whenever you get a quiet moment, immediately your thought goes there. This is actually evaporating. It needs your assistance. It needs you to participate in releasing this. You can't hold on to whatever this is. And I feel that some of you are intentionally holding on to this. Others, you might be holding on to this unintentionally by not being aware that you're actually thinking this, because you might be on autopilot in your life. Okay, so we have double eights, sorry, not double eights. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking of the Eight of Swords, but I do feel double eights. Things are happening in twos, one after the other. And I feel that you might be facing challenges one after the other as well. So this card's bringing in challenges, but what's happening here is you're elevating by going through this experience, by clearing out the noise that you might be facing. So Nine of Swords. Now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me how these cards' energies show up in your life. So share with me in the comment section below. So ravens have been coming up quite a bit in the readings I've been filming today. It's wild. So you're going to hear about ravens coming in as signs for you. Even crows are coming through, but they're bringing you messages. So you may see one that's following you around. So it could be in real life, a raven or a crow, or perhaps, you know, you're seeing it in an image in a book, this reading, of course. And flocks of crows as well. There's something here disturbing you in your nighttime hours. What is this for you? Is it nightmares? Is it you waking up at odd hours of the night? Like, what is this energy? I think there is something that is leaving you right now. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So this energy is interesting because it's in the way. So we have this beautiful energy of abundance coming in, this energy of love. This is something that you are cultivating. But here in the background, something is bothering you. I don't know if this is a time constraint, or if you are worried about someone, worried about a situation, worried about money. There's something coming in here that is interfering with your connection to what it is that you are creating. So this is temporary. This too shall pass. But this is also a sign for you that you are elevating and energetically shifting into a new experience in your life, which is coming through the Page of Wands. And I feel it's you that is actually cultivating this new experience. Like you're the one that's calling it in. You have prayed for this. And you know what happens? So even in my own life, when I have manifested something, prayed for something to come in, and it starts to take shape and form, oh my gosh, the changes and stuff can be scary, right? It's like, oh, something's changing in my life. It could be the smallest thing, and it can freak us out. But this is where you want to shift with the changes. You have called them in. The reason why they're not already in your life is because you're not in that energy. So now the energy is shifting. So you have to move through that change. I'm seeing some of you worrying about something. It's almost like something is being left behind and you're having to release it and let it go. So it's creating worry. I feel this has to do with another person's energy. This is someone that may be dimming your light without you even knowing it. Or it could be you dimming your own light because of some of the words, the communication that you have received around something specific. Okay, so this is where Spirit wants you to release whatever this is. Write this down. If it's bothering you, it's kind of whirling around in your mind. Write it all out. Take that energy out, transfer it onto a sheet of paper, speak it out if you need to, talk it out with someone, a professional, right? Work on releasing this energy, because the more that you keep it pent up, the more it is going to confirm itself to you in your reality. This is what I'm getting here through this card's energy. You are supported. So you're seeing the white bird here, right? This is your angels, your spirit guides. These are your archangels. These are your ancestors, you know, family that has crossed over on the other side, clearing this energy, supporting you in releasing whatever these flocks of crows are, flocks of ravens. These ravens, though, are coming in and surfacing and revealing themselves to you because you're meant to see them. So whatever it is that you're experiencing that is in the energy of the Eight of Swords, as you look at this image, you're going to receive your own messages. Whatever this is that's coming through is something that you're meant to know, because then you can take that forward, and that you could use this actually as power through applying it in some way, working with it, right? So this is where I feel this energy of abundance. This is you breaking free from some sort of an illusion that you've had that has been working against you. So this is where the leveling up is happening. And this is where you're experiencing this breakthrough. It's like an energy has been cultivated. A fire has been lit. It's like you're facing your fears. Finally, I feel finally some of you are like, it's happening for me. Like it's finally, I know that it's coming in because I can feel it. I know if I were to face my fears and move through this, I will ignite that fire. So I'm getting someone that might be afraid to do something because of the unknown. Maybe you're afraid that whatever this energy is, you're the one that's cultivating it. You're the one that's bringing it in. So there's no need to fear it. And change is a part of what is going to happen through this. So creating some sort of relationship with change. Changes are inevitable, everyone. They are things that happen in our life, and the more that we learn to work with them, to be flexible, adaptable, learn to work through some of the changes, the more that you're going to be able to gracefully, efficiently move through them rather than trying to resist and fight them, right? So here, this is a light that is being ignited. This is the card, the number 8. I don't know why I keep seeing the number 8 in this card. I feel this is also the 8 of Swords for you, right? This is something that is being reflected to you, parts of you that you're seeing, recognizing that you can actually shift. And I had a collective reading that I just did, and I feel this one's out already, but it's coming in as a mirror that is being reflected to you. It is a mirror. I'll actually post it at the very end of this video or somewhere in this video for you if I remember. But this energy here, the 8 of Wands, is letting you know that you're activating something, and this activation is setting off a ripple effect. This ripple effect, this activation is actually happening in your reticular activating system. It's almost like you have taken intention, set it into your subconscious where you had a paradigm shift, and now that reticular activating system, that part of you in your mind, is been activated to look out and to hunt down or search for that exact piece of what it is that you need. So this is where you're going to receive a different lens, a new way of seeing things and taking action. So this is where your crown center, your heart center, and your actions are all going to align. There's nothing here that is interfering with that, and you're going to see yourself taking intentional. I feel you're already doing this. This is the Queen of Cups. You're already in alignment. You have had to release and do the work in order to get here. So I feel there's a journey that Spirit is unraveling here. And there's a story that some of you have to share around how you have cultivated the Queen of Cups within you and embodied this, where you're able to feel into what it is that you're trying to create, immerse yourself into that energy and cultivate it through your human body. Right? So this could be spiritual practices, routines, schedules, or things that you do in your life in order to create that. But you're the one that is at the center, using the energy that you have in order to ignite whatever this is that is coming in. Some of you are already within the experience of it. Like I'm already seeing many of you within the experience of the Queen of Cups. You're owning your energy. You are the one that is showing up in your life as the co-creator and creating what it is that you desire. So I'm seeing some of you actually working on things. You could be writing a book, working in your garden, cooking something. This is something that you're passionate about, and this is what's bringing in this abundant energy. This is it. This is what's bringing in that opportunity. Everything is falling into place for you. So Spirit is aligning you with the right people, the right kind of connections, the right resources, opportunities, investments, courses, whatever it is that you need right now, you are in alignment with it and you can make your dreams a reality here. And some of you are actually meant to start from scratch and start all over. Let's wipe the slate clean and start fresh. There's something that this has to do with your foundations. They're asking some of you to take a look at some of the foundations you have laid, because maybe there's something faulty there, something that you might have to take apart and rebuild. So this is where, you know, sometimes we fail, sometimes we make mistakes, but let's get back up and keep moving through this energy. This is what they're asking you. And every single time that you're getting back up, every time that you are putting whatever this is to bed, whatever this is that I feel it's keeping you up at night. What is this that's keeping you up at night? Share with me in the comment section below. What is this worry? What is this stress? Is there a loss that you experience? Something that you tried to do and I feel that you put a lot of energy in it, it just didn't work. Sometimes closed doors in our lives are blessings. I feel Spirit is rerouting you. Whatever it is that you're bringing into your life, it is coming, but not in the form that you have, not in the form that you've given it. It's in a different form and it's coming in divine timing. So you have to release whatever it is that you're holding on to around time or the way that it's meant to come in or how or who or what it looks like. Release that and trust that whatever it is that you're bringing in is actually coming in for you, right? And again, everything is lining up. I feel that the signs that are coming in, especially through the birds, spiders even, I'm getting cats coming through, feathers. I used a feather as I cleared energy. This is something that I've been called to do, is to use a feather in my readings recently. This is why I'm doing that. Yeah, I just feel that there's something powerful coming in for you and I have no idea what this is. I feel some of you probably don't know either, but if you do, you can share with me, because the closer it gets, the more in the vision it becomes for you, the more it starts to crystallize, right? And again, here we've got this young, youthful energy. I feel you're stepping into a new adventure with whatever it is that's coming in. There may be fear around it, especially if you're not used to doing things you know, spontaneously. I do feel spontaneity is in this card. You don't want to rush and you don't want to make any kind of reckless or impulsive decisions here. If you're finding that's what you're doing, you want to stop for a second, tune into your energy, feel into what this is, and if it feels right, then jump in. Don't be afraid to jump in. Fear sometimes gets the best of us. Fear is only real if we give it power. And I'm getting the movie Orion coming in. Anytime I say the word fear, I've recently been having Orion showing up. So I don't know if any of you have seen that cartoon movie. It's a great movie. It's a young boy that overcomes his fear and then has to help fear itself, right? So this is a really interesting energy that is coming in for you, because I'm definitely getting laughter. I'm getting a very young energy. And I feel this is you. You are very youthful. And if you haven't been feeling this way, like I'm getting someone that's worried about their youth or is looking into natural beauty, like, you know, starting something new in your life. So maybe you're wanting to feel more younger, more active, and you're releasing the worry of, you know, what I'm getting here. It's really interesting. So this is what's coming through now. There's many different energies around. I've got to slow down here because whatever this energy is in your life right now, it's really fast. It's like you want fast results. I don't know if you're wanting something to happen really quickly, trying to rush the process, trying to control it in order to see exactly what you want to happen. This might not be your energy. This might be someone else around you. So let go of that grip that you might have on time or something else. Aging is coming up for sure. So I'm seeing some of you changing your lifestyle, you know, implementing healthier diet, healthier, you know, exercising, these kinds of things, or creating natural products or, you know, something that benefits you and it has to do with your health. It might have to do with aging. And this is, you know, something that you're able to offer the world. And maybe it's a business that you're wanting to start. It's an energy that you're wanting to output. And I feel you might have a lot of bright ideas right now. And Pick one and move with that. I know sometimes the process of figuring out what that is difficult, but they want you to pick one thing and go with that energy rather than having your fingers in the pot with everything. Okay, this is where I feel too many energies might not be good for you. So pick one thing and cultivate that first and then grow from that space. Okay, so there's something coming in for you, something that you are drawing into your life that you're working towards. It is your energy and your connection to spirit. So you're not working alone, you're working in partnership with spirit. Spirit is with you co-creating your desired experience. And I feel some of you are diving into a new experience in your life with business around passion. This could be a relationship. Some of you are out in the dating field. Maybe you're worried that you might not find love. But I see there's a lot of potential people here ready to ignite their fire with you. Right? So I feel some of you are waiting for the right person, and there are many right people, right? It's what adventure are you ready for? So there's a lot of souls that are linked to yours. And I'm also seeing community here. I'm seeing an expansion in your life somewhere. So yes, this is new beginnings for you somewhere in your love life, maybe in your career, in your projects, in your passions. And don't be afraid to jump in and see where this takes you. Right? You are really good at tuning into energies, and I feel you're about to actually connect with a new spiritual language, a new way of manifesting, a new way of even communicating with spirit. So this is something that is developing on its own. It is I feel this is what's big that's coming in for you. Is this unfolding of this new energy? It's some sort of a gift that either you are strengthening and it's moving into a next level energy, or this is something that you're going to recognize within yourself. And it is very playful. It is very, again, youthful. And, you know, I recently bought some skincare products. And it's about youthful skin. I believe it's called Froya. I could be wrong. They're little balms, and you put them on, and I just love this stuff. I've always, since I was 16 years old, I have put myself into a routine, a system that has been with me for a very long time. So I feel this is also something that is represented within the Page of Swords or Page of Wands. Swords energy is coming through for you here. That's the Nine of Swords. Diving in here, interfering. So youthful skin. So I'm trying this out. It's a new experience, and I'm enjoying it. I really am. It helps my skin glow. It feels radiant. It makes me feel youthful. So perhaps some of you are implementing things in your life that are new to you that have to do with your radiance. Your inner child energy has to do with your soul. It's an adventure that you are on. Perhaps you are the one that is creating these skincare products to share with others, right? So, I mean, this could be anything. This is you working your magic, cultivating it, mastering it, and sharing it with the world. So look at that, a lot of success and abundance coming in, something really big that is happening. You are full of life. So any kind of worries, these kinds of things come up in our lives. I face so many challenges here, everyone, as I am filming, editing, and my husband and I are working together. We have lots of different kinds of things that come in that we could be focusing on worrying about. But we set the worries aside and we just move through the energy and do the best that we can. And I feel this is what Spirit is wanting you to do, is release any kind of heavy weight that you're carrying right now around some of the little hiccups and things that happen along our journey. They happen. Let's focus on working through them rather than allowing the fear and the what ifs, all these potentials that can possibly happen that can work against us. Let's not focus there. Let's not focus on that energy. Instead, focus on where we're going and not be afraid to start from scratch. Let's start over. Maybe one thing didn't work, maybe another thing will, but you won't know unless you try, right? So this is what's coming through for you. I'm going to now pull a numbers deck. This is the Numerology Guidance Oracle. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So some of you might be seeing this number already. Numbers are definitely coming in as communication to you from Spirit. So we are getting for you right now is the number 9, completion. Look at that. So there's a completion happening here. So I feel this weight, this heaviness, it might be coming through your emotions. And maybe you're not feeling this, maybe you're not thinking it, and it's coming through the evening hours, through your sleep, through your dreams, through your nightmares, through you waking up in the middle of the night. Worry and stress, weight, right? So there is a completion that is happening through the process of you releasing. And you're, of course, entering a new energy. This is really exciting, right? So the number 9, completion, and the color purple might be prominent for you. You might be seeing a lot of purple things around you. So this card indicates a time of necessary endings and completion in preparation for new beginnings. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to let go of the old and to make way for new. This may relate to particular mindset, behavior, friendship, job, residence, or relationship you have outgrown, or it could indicate the completion of a karmic lesson. A lesson or a period of study or contractual obligation. Either way, this card serves as confirmation that you must move forward with confidence and courage towards something bigger and better. Better things are on the horizon here for you. Have no fear of the unknown. You are being divinely accompanied and guided. This card serves as confirmation that you are definitely on the right path. So surrender yourself to the changes that are occurring and you'll be led to where you need to be. This is also an energy of surrender. Okay, so spend quiet time alone to connect with your inner guidance, for in the silence you will be given the next logical step to take. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you towards a time of endings and completion. So let go of what no longer serves you and spread your wings and trust in the divine to show you the way. Okay, and we have an affirmation. Feel free to write this down and use it. It is safe to surrender the magical future that awaits me. It is safe to surrender to the magical future that awaits me. I love this message for you. I love this reading. It is time to surrender and allow yourself to receive what is coming in for you and allow things that are meant to complete as well. Right? You're going through a natural cycle right now. Now, I feel you're about to enter a new cycle that might be 9 months. 9 is the number that's coming through. A new 9-month cycle that you're about to enter. So an angel number to close off. This is an angel number that is guiding you. So remember its message whenever you see it. So the number 4, foundation, is going to be very important for you. The color red, the color purple here. It's time for you to start building a solid base. A solid base energetically in your physical body, your health, your work, relationships, your homes, and your values. This is a time for you to put some solid roots in. Understand yourself, your boundaries, your limits, your restrictions, and create some healthy foundations around it. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.